someone in this room will not graduate with you. That is what my high school resource officer said to a group of freshmen at our assembly during their first week of school. And the way he said it was just so shocking and just something that us at that age had never had to really think about before. Someone passing away our own age before graduation, that just, didn't really sit well with us. And fortunately, for our class, we didn't really have to experience much of that. But definitely in the past 3.5 years at UNF, I have experienced a lot of fellow students, fellow Ospreys, passing away. And it's something that I don't think anyone's really fully prepared for, especially to people that you know. At UNF, we are such a small school, and we're a very tight-knit community, and so you're connected to all students in some sort of way. Friends of friends, social media, you're connected with everyone in some sort of way. So when one of your fellow classmates passes away, you feel some sort of connection in some way. And definitely in the past 3.5 years, I've felt that with multiple students. There's been one that sticks out in my mind would be Garth Sangre. Whenever he went kayaking one night at the beach and just never returned, just vanished. And I just remember I knew some of his friends, and I remember how upset they were and how hopeful they were that he would come home. And I remember just being so hopeful myself and just rooting for Garth and just wanting to see him come home alive. And whenever they found his body, it was just so devastating and just a loss. It's someone at your own school, and you know people that know him, and just you don't fully understand what they're going through, but you can see it from afar, and just seemed really hard. We had a golf student tragically die in a plane crash. We've had multiple fraternity and sorority women pass away, and luckily those students have organizations that surround them during situations like that. And so, yeah, it's definitely really been eye-opening to see the community come together, the school come together during these times of need. But sometimes these tragic events happen and then they're kind of forgotten about. And I know UNF has a lot of avenues to help students that are going through these tough times. Like I said, this age, we're not fully prepared. We're not fully thinking about having to deal with grief with our fellow students, people our own age. It's something that we're not really thinking about. We're thinking about graduating. We're thinking about starting our lives, not ending them. So I know the counseling center at UNF has many aids available for students that are going through things like this. And just recently, a little grief meeting, a group of students, not only just in fraternity and sorority life, but anybody is welcome to come, and it's on Sundays. And so it just kind of got started recently, where a guy said, the UNF community has been through a lot recently, and it's time to give students an out, a way to express their feelings and just come together, because I think it's so easy for us to kind of deal with the situation, not know how to fully handle it, but just kind of do the best we can and move on. But I think people are realizing how important it is to talk with others and just try to make sense of what's going on and move on in a positive way from everything.